Oh, my friends, we are back in the kitchen today and we are making desserts, and we know that you'll like it because it's one of the most searched options in the state. I have Maggie Lyon here from Pillsbury. In fact, she's the recipe development consultant for General Mills, so it has to be good. What a fun job.
Yes.
Like 4-year-old or 5-year-old you is probably looking at you now and like, you know what, I am pretty dope.
It's a winner.
I love it so much. You know, who says we can't start with dessert? That's what a lot of people's minds go to. And actually, you guys have done a lot of research, you know, ahead of Thanksgiving to understand, you know, a couple things. What did you learn?
So we have looked at the searches of the past few Thanksgivings, like all across the country, and we found which states searched for which recipes the most. And Minnesota liked this bad boy. This is our creamy pumpkin spice bars.
Oh.
And so we're gonna show these to you guys today. We're gonna walk you through the process. Should we jump right in? Or?
Yeah, let's jump right in and we'll chat while we
Okay.
do it. So what are we starting with?
Okay, so we're gonna use our cookie dough that you're probably familiar with. This is the sugar cookie dough. We're gonna drop it right in our 13x9 pan.
Okay.
And then we just press it right in.
You can smell it literally the moment that you put it out.
Yes. Yeah. And it's so easy. And basically what we're gonna do is after we press this in, this is gonna bake for a few minutes in the oven, about 15, 18 minutes.
Okay.
And then you take it out, and then we're going to add a mixture of pureed pumpkin and sugar, some beaten eggs, a little, this is the weird one, chai tea reduction.
Oh, okay.
So that has
I didn't
all
even know
those.
that was a thing.
It is, and you can buy it. It looks like a package of stock, like
Okay.
it's in one of those Tetra Packs at the grocery
Yes.
store. Any grocery store has it. So that's what this looks like. You
Look at
press
that.
that in, super easy. So bake that off, and then we're gonna put this stuff in. Can we look at our ingredients?
Absolutely.
here?
So we were showing them a little bit. So, okay, now what do we have?
So this is our pumpkin, that's our chai tea, and then we're adding some heavy cream, the eggs, some sugar and salt. That is it.
Okay.
All right, so after that bakes off, we're gonna put that mixture in here on top of that, bake that off. It comes out of the oven and has to cool for a few minutes.
Okay.
And then after it's completely cool, we whip the rest of our heavy cream with a little bit more of that chai tea. And then that goes on top.
So don't be too eager. Make sure that
No,
you wait
you
for
gotta,
a second.
You gotta chill it. You gotta chill.
Whenever I bake, I'm always too eager. I
Yeah,
always have to tell
it's a
myself,
thing.
Alexis, just wait for a second.
Yeah, and
That
then
looks
this,
nice and fluffy.
yes, and then you can pop it in the freezer for a few minutes if you want to get nice clean lines like we have over here.
Ooh, we like clean lines.
Or you can just wait for it to chill for at least an hour.
Okay. What I love about this is it really isn't a
It's so
terrible
simple.
amount of work. And
No,
it looks
it's so easy.
good.
It's so easy. It's like
Yes.
7 ingredients, 15 minutes of like active work, and then you get these beautiful pumpkin bars that honestly are like
Very
a
good.
fun riff on
And-
like the traditional pumpkin bars.
You love me enough to actually have one prepared. Can you
did.
toss that over to me?
Yes.
Because I need to understand what's
there.
going
Yeah.
on. So this is what we have right here.
Yeah,
I'm going to
so
take
we
a
got-
bite before Ben because usually I wait for Ben.
Oh,
and then
don't.
also I heard that you guys have a fun surprise coming up for the parade, the Macy's Day Parade.
Oh, can I just tell you, this boy is ready to show off. We have, is it good?
Yes, it's good.
We're debuting a new Pillsbury Doughboy at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade
Yes.
this year. So after you make your Thanksgiving Pillsbury recipe, whatever your favorite Thanksgiving recipe from Pillsbury is, please make it and then tune in to the parade to see our new Doughboy.
And you'll actually be watching the parade right here
Oh,
on KARE 11. You know,
perfect.
Ben, I know it's a little chilly out there, but my friend, we have something that will warm you up, okay?
Who says that you can't start Thanksgiving dinner with dessert? I'm all about that. Very cool stuff. And